Callum Wilson can't think of anything worse, and sees striker Newcastle United bid for Callum Wilson has joked that he can't think of anything worse than returning to pre-season training. The 33-year-old has been part of the team of pundits covering the Club World Cup for DAZN alongside Shay Given, Gail Clichy, John Obi Mikel and Andros Townsend. Wilson was based in a studio for the first few games of the tournament, but the striker has since flown out to the US to take in Chelsea's quarter-final win against Palmeiras in Philadelphia and Real Madrid's victory versus Borussia Dortmund in New Jersey. I love that Roy Keane has already delivered perfect Anthony Elanga message to Newcastle. 4 transfers Newcastle United can complete next week as Anthony Elanga and £30 million star signed Wilson, in the process, has got a glimpse of João Pedro and Liam Delap, who Newcastle were both in for before Chelsea won the race to sign the pair. They have got a very young squad and they're constantly adding to it. He said you see João Pedro come on ahead of Nicholas Jackson, so that shows that the manager has got trust in him, and he wants to see his new signing going forward. They can keep rotating. They have got Christopher Nkunku and goals coming from everywhere. Really Liam Delap played fantastic as well. Wilson has remained tight-lipped about his own future, but after watching Chelsea substitutes being through their paces after the game, the ex-England international quipped to host Kaylan Kyle that he can't think of anything worse than getting back into pre-season. Wilson made the comment just a couple of months after embarking on an emotional lap of appreciation at St James Park. It felt very much like a farewell, ahead of Wilson's contract running out at the end of June, but Newcastle previously stressed that a new deal could still be agreed. Clarity is expected on Wilson's situation as Newcastle players return for the start of pre-season on Monday. Real Madrid's Thibaut Courtois has backed PSG goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma after he came in for criticism for his part in Jamal Musiala's horror injury. PSG beat Bayern Munich 2-0 in the quarter-finals of the Club World Cup on Saturday, but the match was overshadowed by a serious injury for the Bayern star.